Towson women's golf closing in on the end of their spring season, still a few weeks away from CAAs, but that is next on the schedule. We're with head coach Kate Stepanek. Coach, I know you and your team just returned from the Hoya Invitational. Tell us a little bit about that tournament and how some of your players did individually.
Sure. This past weekend we played at Four Streams in Bellsville, Maryland. We actually played as individuals this past weekend, and things went well. Chelsea played well, Chelsea Harris. She shot 286s, which is much improved for her. She's been working hard on her game at practice, and she saw some of the results of the work she's put in. And then Victoria played as well. She struggled a little bit. And Carly Stenger shot very consistently, but still, she wants to get her scores down. She's a little frustrated, so, just try to work out of that and know that golf's a game, and the more you play and put into it, the results will come.
This season obviously hasn't been conventional by any means. You've had to deal with a lot of injuries, a lot of different things to not only for you to deal with, but the team, and in terms of being teammates and being cohesive. With golf being a game that's so much about repetition and practice, how much are you being able to just kind of enjoy being able to see some of your players just improve on a day-to-day or week-to-week basis?
That's the best part, and for an example, Chelsea Harris and I, we go out to practice a couple times a week, and we do just short game. We'll spend an hour down at the short game area, and we're done with that practice, and it's just such a quality time that we're down there, learning how a couple different mechanics that she's gotten better with, and so that's the best part, and at this point, as you've mentioned, not having as conventional of a year as other teams, we need to have fun. We've kind of put ourselves in a position with the injuries and just low numbers that's what we need to be doing right now. And you never know, maybe with that mindset and that mentality, we could go to conference and everybody can have a good day together and a good time.
Mm-hmm. Speaking of that CAA championship, still a couple weeks away, but I know that's something that you on the women's side and also Brian on the men's side, that's really what you're pointing toward every year. Tell us a little bit about the preparation that now goes into that over the next couple weeks, and maybe some early expectations for what you're hoping for down there.
Yeah, definitely consistency. We want to keep preparing ourselves the way we have for the past season. We want to be careful, though, with Ariel. She's going to be doing her physical therapy, as I've said before, to get her back on track. And they all want to go down there and compete. I mean, it's her senior year, and conference is always a really fun tournament, and we're in a great conference, so we're going to see good teams. And we just need to go down there and have fun. But leading up to it, just consistency, continue doing the short game practice, keep doing some teamwork, and to keep the team cohesiveness, and so I think we'll be fine, but it's definitely a preparation period and kind of a transition year for us.
Well, Coach, enjoy the practice rounds over the next week or so. We'll check in with you next week before you head down to CAAs.
Great, thank you so much.